toy-based YouTube formatting. Rejecticon. Kato rocks, Subtle loves his MC. Rejecticon. Loggin is a custom dude. In your job, he keeps his toys like new. They are Rejecticons.
Hello. It might just be me tonight, folks. It's pretty late. Don't know if anybody actually is going to get on here or not. I just figured I'd do a little live stream, talk about some of the news that's going on using TFormers as a site, and just maybe chat a little bit if anybody wants to talk. I don't know. Kind of threw this up last minute, so if not, that's cool. Just reading some messages here. Let me see. Wait, see if anybody actually gets on or not. And then we'll take a look at TFormers and talk about a little news. Got some things going on. Some releases, some things coming out. TF Nation canceled in UK. Maybe not. Nobody gets on here. Hey, I'm live, pal. Come on, somebody hop on there. Yeah, this wasn't planned very well, so that's kind of my forte. I don't really plan things. I just do them. A lot of times they don't turn out necessarily the best in the world here, but we'll see. We'll give a chance to a few people to hop on if anybody wants to get on. I know Kato probably won't be on. Sardo's working. What's up? DFFF, DF, yeah, that. What's going on, dude? I just figured I'd look at a little news stuff, maybe in TFormers, maybe talk about it. I don't know. What's going on this Saturday night? Been at the pool, so you can see by my red face. Been in the sun all day, so. Working on my Fans Toys collection. Back there. It's getting bigger. 4 of them. I got another one coming Monday. Iceman will be here. So I have 3 of the aerial bots. And then I pre-ordered Brawn and Beachcomber. So I think by the end of the summer I have both of those. Skip your work today. Yeah, you know, I woke up this morning. I went grocery shopping. I mowed the yard. And then we went to a friend's house and went to their pool. And I stayed all day at the pool. And we grilled out. And I just got home about maybe 30, 40 minutes ago. So, what's up, Crimson? What's going on? Yeah, I'm curious about the Aerobots too, because I haven't seen anybody actually plug them. Like, do they have combiner ports? How's that going to work? I'm assuming there's going to be like some sort of parts forming device that they plug into somehow. And I don't know. It'll be interesting at least to see how that works out. So just gonna figure I'll just chat about some news or something. I'm gonna use TFormers and kind of share the screen, kind of like what I did with the websites last time. See if anybody wants to look at it. If not, that's fine. That's fine. We're just killing some time on a Saturday. I was gonna record like a unboxing or something, but it's been a long day. I'm kind of sunburnt and really didn't feel like doing it tonight. I might work on a Star Wars one tomorrow. I got some clones I kind of want to open up. So gotta have one of these to keep going. I could probably just go sleep, and I can't do that. That's a waste of time. I like to keep going. I'll stay up to 3 or 4 o'clock. Yeah, I'll get up about 8 or 7:30. Do it all over again. Yeah, you know that was not planned at all. With Sardo, whatever. I just told him, hey, we can talk if you want to talk. And two and a half hours extra later, there we go. So that was pretty cool. We talked about everything too. That was wild. I hear about the recent car fan. No, I didn't. What's maybe that's in the news. I don't know. I didn't see it, but what's on the fan poll? Hey, it's Kato. I'm looking at it with you. Just in the news. Oh, okay. So they're just explaining the arm thing. Okay, cool. It's hard in the translation that I sent you. It sounded like there was an issue and they were trying to fix it or something. But I think some of the Shark Tank business owners said they don't get much more than 4 hours of sleep. Yep, that's about how much I sleep on average. On the weekends, it's about 4, maybe 5. And work week, I'm up to like, I can't go to bed till like 12 would probably be the earliest. It's usually it's 12, 12:31, and then back up at 5. And I'm not saying I'm going to take naps and things like that. I do, but you know, it's hey, I get an hour. I might lay down for an hour or something. Not every day, not every few days, whatever. You know, just as it happens. Let's if we can get to 5. Well, we're at 3. Somebody dropped off. That's cool. If we get to 5, we'll start this thing up. Let's look at some news. Cato on there. Here's Crimson talking to Cato DFS. What else we got? That it? Maybe I need to go text my wife and tell her to wake up and watch the video so I can get some more viewers. She commented on one of my videos today, which is funny. Look at some news. I'm good, dude. I'm good. Ooh. See how red I am? Can you tell that? Look at this. Watch. Hold on. Watch. See that? Ooh. Holy crap! This Kang, man, this Kang thing is enormous. Look at that video, Kato. That arm. Good God. I don't know. You may have to. It may. All right, there was Darkon. All right, cool. Let's do. We get 5. We're going to roll with the news. Yeah, mine should be here Monday. Yeah, I'm really excited to see that. That figure. I really am. That's going to be interesting. Hell, we can just jump on our shit. I mean, we may not get 5 people in there. It doesn't matter anyway. I want to talk anyway. So, let me see if I can share my screen. Chrome tab, news, share. Let's see. What are you looking? Do I need to make it bigger? Is that better? How's that? Will that work? Predator King. I think Predator King's a lot bigger than MMC. I think. Still pretty small on 40-inch screen. All right, let me just take me out of it. A little better. Try that. See, now I can't see the chat. Well, it's working out clearly as great as I planned it to look. All right. Well, I'll just pop in and out. Oh, we got a Transformers Cyberverse Optimus Prime blocks official images. Let's see what this is. And posted images. So is this sort of like a Lego thing? Oh, it looks pretty good. Damn, that looks pretty damn good. I'll be honest with you. Oh, damn, Kato, you are pretty smart, aren't you? You use my phone for the chat. That makes a lot of sense. All right, not that, but okay. All right, here we go. So where am I going to put the phone? Clearly I'm a professional here. So let me just skim through this a little bit because it's not really my thing, but this looks pretty good. Damn, that thing's enormous. I wouldn't mind having that, to be honest with you. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. That's pretty cool. All right. Let's see. Let me just see what the TF Nation 2020 is canceled. I think everybody pretty much figured that was going to happen. I mean, pretty much everything is going to be canceled till probably at least the fall. Hate it because I actually enjoyed TF Nation. I like watching the videos from the guys over there. If anybody doesn't know, it's kind of like the UK's TFCon. I know Stan Bush was there one year singing and all that. It's very cool because you get to see it. It's basically us, but different point of view, kind of. So I enjoy that. Here is this is not really a teaser anymore because we know what it is because it went up on Pulse. God Neptune. And this went up. When did this go up? This went up. I don't know when this went up, but I was able to get my last two Seacons. I got. I saw it on Twitter. Somebody posted, "Hey, they're up on Pulse," and then Nate Simmons sent me a message and said, "Hey, Seacons are up." I had just ordered them like 5 minutes before he sent me a message, but appreciate it, Nate. Thanks for looking out. That was pretty cool. So I'm not going to get this as cool as it is. I think I'm good with the version I got now. I'm going to start working on the videos as soon as they come in. They will be shipping. They've already shipped. I'll get them probably. Well, I don't know. It's coming from Pennsylvania. If I was in Hawaii, I'd have them tomorrow. I'm in North Carolina, so maybe next week sometime. That's the way Pulse works. Pulse ships next day to Hawaii, and then 7 hours away, they take a week and a half. So how that works, I have no idea. My Little Pony, Friendship in Disguise. Okay, so this isn't, I guess, it's different. So this is like Ghostbusters and My Little Pony. That's got. I seen the Optimus Prime one. Was it Pony Prime or whatever it is? Not the worst thing there could be. Here we go. This is very interesting. Fan Zombie put this up on their Twitter and their Facebook and everything that they're working on Megatron. So I think anybody who's bought Fan Zombie was pretty much expecting that to happen or hoping it was happen. They've done a lot of primes and a lot of good guys. Haven't done that many Decepticons or anything like that, and that's Very nice. I will probably be in for sure on that. This is MB-15 Naval Commander Armada. As soon as this goes on the dojo, it is pre-ordered. I'm not going to play around with Fans Hobby stuff anymore and get, somebody, I won't mention any names, Larkin, get the last Double Evil, and I couldn't get it. So that will not happen again. I will pre-order this. I don't even, I'll be honest with you, I know nothing of the Unicron trilogy, Armada, and all that. Don't know. Never watched it really. Not my thing. But this looks freaking amazing, and I will buy it. So let's see what else we got. So this is some of the MP stuff. Just talking about pre-orders. I don't care anything about the Starscream. Still Swirl Double Evil. Yes, sir, I am. I just like giving Larkin heck about it. I think it's funny. But I do hate that I missed that. So, sort of, yeah. RC, where's RC? RC MP51. I think he's going for $149. I've got MMC's Azalea here in a box to take out at some point. I think I'm good with that. I know she's a little on the small side, but definitely easier to transform than Fans Toys Rogue. Even though I do like the size on Rogue, it's probably a little bit bigger, but I just don't see me doing this one. Maybe if it goes down in price one day, maybe. I don't know if I really like the vehicle mode. Let's see. I'm trying to read chat here too. Megatron. Yep. That's a must buy. Let's check out. So this is Amazon France. Apparently has deluxe Autobot Ironhide and Prowl 2-pack coming for Earthrise in the future. I would think it's more in a repack, and it's probably the Earth mode vehicles and some changes done. Prowl isn't that far off. Probably just has police lights maybe done better. Highway patrol printed on the side, basically kind of like the Toy Hacks decals already tampoed on there. A little bit more work probably have to be done to Ironhide to make him kind of the van. I don't think he'll be the Japanese van he was. So, but that if they do surprise me, that'd be great. Well, I'll pick it up probably. Sucker for the Earth modes. Let's look at this. This is This is what Diaclone's colors on Sunstreaker. Is anybody getting this? I mean, it's not really for me. I like the red though. The red looks nice. It's just, I really want to get the standard one. But the price is a little high. But hey. Hasbro earnings. I'm not going to talk economics here, finances. I think a lot of people think that's not interesting. So, New Age Toys. So this is their first take on, and I'm gonna guess this is movie masterpiece scale. This is their first take on a different version of G1, not a G1 Legend. So they're doing, I guess, Masterpiece Soundwave, and it comes with Ravage and Laserbeak, 2-barreled handguns made of plastic, shipping in December, 6.5 inches. That seems a little small though. Hey, robot, which is matched with MPM03 is MP. I don't know movie masterpiece. So I'm gonna guess that's Soundwave. Not for me. Interesting that New Age is going this route, and this character, after doing like so many seekers and repaints and clear versions. I mean, I'm not opposed to jumping out and doing something different. It's just seems a little, I don't know, surprising in a way, I guess. But hey, if it works out for them, good. All their other stuff is fantastic, and I really do want to pick up maybe one or two of their Seekers. I haven't gotten them yet. All right, let's see. Here we go. Generation Toy GT10A Gorilla Great White Ape images and details. Ugh, can't talk. Holy Kato, this thing is $95. Did you know that? That's what it says. Suggested, which I know that doesn't mean a whole lot, but 10 inches tall, white gorilla. Yeah, pre-ordered that. Okay, well, damn, I'm a little behind. This looks damn good. I would like to have the first one they did though. That's kind of more my speed. The kind of like primal, the black and the red. But this looks good. Got the double blade. So this is just the Ultra Magnus colors in that same one. Yeah, not bad. New Age Toys. So you can get some Jolly Ranchers here. Hogan Braun and William Bonney. Isn't William Bonney Bonnie and Clyde? I'm just trying to figure out that name. Pre-ordered about 20 minutes ago. Jesus Christ. I can't keep up. I don't know if this interests anybody. Some people, I really love the clear stuff. I know Deluxe is like all in on like translucent stuff, and that's cool. Because it makes sense from a business standpoint if you've got a mold to milk it for anything you think you can make money of it while you're running it. So I see why they do it with the Seekers. I see why they do it with the Datsuns and why they do the translucent clear versions. At some point, their New Age will do a Prime, and there'll be 40 versions of Prime. There'll be, Tostitos Prime. There'll be Taco Bell Prime. There'll be, Wendy's Breakfast Prime, which is probably pretty much the best breakfast you can buy. All kinds of Primes. It'll be great. Hogan equals Paul Hogan Crocodile. Crikey, mate. That's not a knife. That's my Australian accent. That's terrible. I know. Thanks. Let's see. Yep, Billy Kid. Yeah, I knew that one. The Hogan one was getting me. Where y'all want to go? Oh, I see something. So here is Flames Toys. Is this the model kit? Fury model. Yep, this is the model kit. Their model kits are great. I know that I don't have the time to really do them or make the time to do them. I did a Star Scream, and that was quite involved. Could I get into doing more? Not really. I don't think it's for me. I think they look great. I think the price is good. I think the articulation is fantastic. And I just wish Flames Toys would make, they go from the extreme of a model to a $400 heavy articulated figure that doesn't transform. And I know that's part of the deal with, they make non-transforming figures. Why don't you make a non-transforming figure that's sort of in a lower price range? I would love to have a IDW Prime that was like 120. I don't care if it doesn't transform. If it comes with some accessories and looks great, I could do that. But $400 is a little too much. They look great though. Here, McFans, it's not really. Takara Tomy rolls out some familiar looking cyber builder figures with a new old name. So, Action Masters. Oh, so Takara Tomy rolls out Cyberverse Build-A-Figure toys as Action Masters line. I had not seen this. So you can make Prime, you can make Megatron, and Soundwave. Those in new design. That's different. Not really something I'm into, but here's Iron Trans. Let's check them out. Yeah, I agree. I think their stuff looks fantastic. But I've also heard, and I don't know how true it is, from like people talking about that own the Flames toy figure that the joints tend to get loose over time. They don't hold up. And $400, you better after I'm dead, you still should the arm should move tight. You know, that thing should be around for a long time, paying that much. But here's Iron Trans King Leo, Victory Leo, and Victory Saber project. So this is, I think Kato has Iron Trans, Sardo, and Larkin all have the Star Saber. And this thing is probably going to be huge. Unfortunately, Victory will be attention to combining with Star Saber to form Victory Saber. Here's King Leo, which I think we knew this was coming anyway, didn't we? Yeah, I think we did. Let's see. We don't want to really. We'll go to the next page and just. First look, I don't really want to look at Starscream. It just doesn't. All right, here we go. Takara Tomy exclusive with Earthrise EX10 Snapdragon that brings the entire Earthrise to Japan. Roller Force and Groundhog sets just announced. So what's a Groundhog set? Maybe if I click the pictures, I'll find. Oh, it's the vehicles. Yeah. Let's check it out. Snapdragon looks fantastic. Man, that jet mode looks great. I think this is going to be one of the stars of the next wave or whenever this thing comes out. Look at this guy. So here it is. All right, that's my jam. Micromasters. That was a little sip of the bubbly. Yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, purple. Man, I don't know what it is. I just love the freaking Micromasters. And that wasn't. It's god awful. What the hell is this? Damn. You know, this is where somebody should just say, you know what? Nah, we don't. They're cars and eternal robots. We're good. We don't need to do anything else. We don't need to make them into this whatever the hell this thing's supposed to be. Looks like a car wreck. God almighty. This is I just yeah. And I have never combined any of the Micromasters. I think I did the jets when I first got them. I put the two jets together, and that doesn't look bad. But anything else looks like god awful garbage. MS Toys team. Okay, so this is Magic Square doing the reflector and diaclone colors. I heard good. God, excuse me. I heard good things about this set. Not getting it, but they look good. Yeah, these look nice. Yeah, I mean, it. I haven't heard good things about the Magic Square Seekers, but apparently that was some sort of deal where they were rushing to get it out. So I don't know. So New Age is doing reformatted Megatron. So basically, where Megatron turns into Galvatron in the movie, and you can get you a purple one that's apparently translucent. The thing that's missing from this, I think, and would be amazing, and I might would pick it up if they did this. See the lines here, where the lines go across, and the gears. If you could like just print that, like the little lines going across, you could print that and have see the gears and the internal stuff and the inside the head. It don't look like a can. If you could do that, that would be great. What is this? That's a weird angle. He's just like kind of just hanging up there. Hey, I'm Megatron. What's up, dudes? Megatron with a gun. Megatron with a gun pointing. Megatron with a gun and tearing his shirt off. Megatron putting on the rubber glove. Gun mode. Megatron a bunch of purple parts. And here he is being changed. All right. Good stuff. DNA Design, which makes great stuff. I really recommend them. I've used their stuff on Fort Max. I do want to get their kit for Pretty King. They make great stuff there. Let's see. At least one of their Beast Wars new big convoy figures with the teaser for the Matrix Buster accessory project. So their next project is a big gun. It's cool. They make good stuff, so I'm sure it'll be fine. This is not really new news. This is some of this is older news, but got Skywarp and Thundercracker coming out. That'll be must purchase. Is this? Let's see. Looks like this will be Target exclusives. Okay, so here's my recommendation to you now, as somebody who has sold and made quite a little bit of money on just having some extra figures around. Buy you 2 packs of these, one to keep and one to sell. Because I won't even say it's Target. If this was Amazon, I'd feel more inclined. Just do it if you think you want to do it. But if this was Amazon, I would definitely say buy it. Because I have sold my Skywarp for 3 times the price. Sold my Greenlight for 4 times the price. Yeah, it's crazy. I'll buy this. I didn't get these guys. I guess it's pretty much what you got before. I had the Walmart exclusive set where you had one Autobot, one Decepticon, and you had to get them in like the packs or whatever. So I'm sure they'll do the Autobots, and I'll buy both of these because I think it looks pretty cool. But there's the Seekers. I love the jet motors on these. These are must buy. So let's see. So I think we've kind of gotten down to where we've not so much current news here. This guy right here. Is anybody getting this? Character when it appeared in the Fight Super Robot Life Transformers, the Battle Stars, original Masumi Kaneda character design, Magaban, serialized in TV. Okay, I have no idea, but I know that's Titans Return Galvatron right there, from about here down. So, no interest for me. Yeah. How much is retail on? I think it said 59 for both of them. We can go back there and just double check that. But 24 for the clones, 59.99, which is about right because the Voyagers are 29.99. So. Let's see. Done this. This is the Machine Wars it's Fans Hobby. They're doing the Thunder Clash, doing the Machine Wars. Um, I don't know when it's doesn't really say when it's coming out, but I mean, this shouldn't be too hard because they've already pretty much done it. Yeah, Crimson, I'm in for them too. And I just had that pack from Walgreens. So. Is this it for the news? Let me refresh. Refresh. It's not. All right, let's see. Let me. Masterpiece. Third part. Oh, let me just see what they got on third part. Oh, look. There's wow. There's an amazing review from Cato's collection on the Hook. Check it out. Here's mine on Klaatu. And I will just say, I didn't do a transformation in this review because I thought I was going to break it about twice. And not from the quality or whatever, but it just had a sliding hinge in the doors here where the arms pop out. And I don't think I've ever seen this before, but it was like where the arms just kind of, they start at the bottom and you take and just slide the whole piece up about an inch on like a rail. And it's just a groove in the side of the plastic. And I was so scared I was just going to snap. And I didn't want to record it, so I just skipped it. So, full color pictures of this guy. So yeah, this is 320 millimeters. I think it's almost 13 inches tall. Comes with one core robot, one trailer, one mini robot, which is here, the little yellow car. Like I said, I don't know anything about Armada Prime. Yellow car is his name. Big blaster cannon. Supposed to be out later in the year. High posability. And then we're going to see the base mode here. Thought. Yeah. Oh, it's got the little slot. Okay, cool. I'm trying to get to the. Okay, showing the docking system. Guns. Okay. This is cool. Take all your Micromasters and have them all sitting there. Yeah, and then have all your. I like this. This is stuff I like. I like this. Things like that. Man, Fans Hobby does a good job, don't they? We got a few reviews by Cato here. This is one you should check out. If you haven't watched it, take the time to watch it. This is a damn awesome robot. I mean, I haven't gotten it yet because it's a slippery slope going down and just getting the beast T-Beast ones. You know, the Transform Elements got a Bumblebee coming out. Looks great. GT10 for Generation Toys, the Optimus Primal one. That looks great. Man, it's just a slippery slope. It is. We got first look at TFC's Mammon, which is their blot. Hey, Eddie. Cato's in on this group here. This looks pretty cool. I like the color. I just did a blot review. If you haven't checked it out, check that channel. Thank you very much. It looks cool. This is stylized, but I like this. Is that translucent? It does look like it. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Cato, just to sum her up, Cato is doing every combiner known that's out there. So, and I think I'm right on that. Aren't you in on like pretty much every combiner? Yeah, I like this right here. That head looks good right there. This is nice. I can't lie. Iron Factory, Chaos Raven, which is the Fallen. This is this is a remold. I don't want to say it was a remold. It's based on Tyrant on Megatron. So you get a mace, you get a wing, cape here, but this is the Mega. If you had the Megatron, this is the same one with different parts. So should be about the same size. This is interesting to me, and I thought we had the pictures. No, yeah, this looks cool. ST Commander. This is by TFC. Look at this. You got a big nuclear missile. You got all this stuff going on. Man, that looks pretty cool. Goes for about 190. But I hear it's good. I like the red and the blue, the Prime version. That one is different than this one. That one comes with 2 missiles. This is more like the big nuclear launching one. So, what else we got here? Here we go. This is Transformer Element is getting into doing Beast Wars Legends. They've done Black Arachnia, which you can see in the background. They just released Rat Trap. And this is Scorponok coming out at some point in the year. And these are smaller scale, but this would scale pretty good, I think, with Masterpiece. So that looks pretty cool. Come on. See, I think this works. You know, I've heard people say, "Oh, somebody else is going to do these and do them bigger, or somebody's going to do them better." But I think, wait a minute. I just noticed something. The Black Arachnia in the background, maybe that's just different. See how they're different? I'm at different paint than the standard versions. Huh, that's interesting. Maybe they're going to do repaints. But I think, yeah, look at that. That's cool. This would be a way to go to have, remember, in the Beast Wars cartoon, these guys are smaller because they're saving fuel. You can even see at the episode where they're in the Ark, you can see how small Beast Wars Megatron is compared to Prime. Prime is enormous sitting in the chair. So this is probably a must buy. Cybertron Prime. I just think this looks awesome. I heard Rich is on Legends lately, and the team decided to focus on the bigger bots now too. Yeah, I'm not saying I won't do any Legends at all. I think I'll just be more curate, and take Sardo's words, curate my collection a little bit more. I'm totally guilty of going in all in on stuff like bad and to my own detriment, and it's not good. You can't do it. You can't collect every freaking thing there is. You can't try to, you can try to do certain things. If you want to just say all season 1 or something like that, you can do that. But you can't oh, well, this just came out. I'm going to get every single thing by this company. I'm going to get you can't do that. It's insane. And I just had to start doing that, weaning away from that. So New Age, I would definitely pick up Starscream just because I think in my mind that Starscream sitting right there by the side, a combined MMC Bruticus holding a Iron Factory Shockwave in his hand would be an amazing picture. So, yeah, this looks great. Transform rollout. I think they did one Jazz that. I mean, I didn't hear any bad things about it. So, I mean, it may be pretty good. So I don't know, but look at the detail in this. This looks good. This looks really good. It could be really nice. I don't know. It's hard to say. I think I talked about this a little bit. This is a great idea that they're including like 3 packs of accessories in one. Because I feel like, right, you could do this thing. So say you want Sentinel Prime stuff, but you don't have that Blackout, right? You don't have Blackout. You don't have Bumblebee. I think you could turn around and sell them on eBay and get back a nice little chunk of money and get what you want. Or if you're a Studio Series collector, then maybe you do have some of these and it works out perfect. What's going on, everybody? Let's see. Iron Factory Blue Mirage, which just looks great. But yeah, yeah, it looks good. Let me click off this. Look at something else. So I don't buy it. Man. Mastermade. So they do like a deformed series of stuff. This is like Sky Genra Mastermade. They've done Overlord. They've done a bunch of other stuff. They've done like I think all the city bots. It is cool. Is it something I'm interested in? No, I just don't. I don't know. This is a certain niche group of people that like this, I think, and we'll probably be all in on all of them. But doesn't do anything for me. No, Kato, I'm not getting that Mirage, even though it does look great. Hey, there's some Iron Trans unboxing reviews by Sardo and Larkin. Look at that. Wow. Bone Crusher. I think this looks good. I think if maybe MMC hadn't done theirs, that maybe I would be in on Bruticus, this version. Their combiner modes seem to be very good, even if the individual bot modes don't look that good. It seems like their combiners are really nice. And this is a metallic edition. I guess it has metallic paint. Let's see. Each of their robots are about 8 inches tall. Blitzkrieg, which is on slots about 10 inches. One of the largest combiners in existence at 22 inches tall. Let's check the math on that because isn't Predaking taller now? I believe it is. Let's see. This is some of the stuff. Let's check out Masterpiece. So here, we talked about this is RC. Let's just look at RC here for a minute. Yeah, okay. I definitely, I think I would get the Zeta just for the combined mode. But then I think MMC does. So far, all 3 modes look good. They're vehicle modes, robot mode, and combined mode. From what we've seen, I think it looks nice. So here it is. I don't know, man. I see it and then I say, well, that's not too bad. And then I see things, hey, Tia Fingy. And then I see some things hung. So I don't think that looks terrible right there. I don't know. It's one thing I don't like. It seems like the feet she got tennis shoes on, like Nike Cybertron Airs or something. I don't know. Masterpiece. Basically, a lot of stuff on MP39 Plus. We kind of discussed that. There's the Figure King things. Earthrise. Anything new on Earthrise? Patriot Prime did a review on hoists, which I need to check out. Here, okay, here's the space vehicles. Diffuser and Blastmaster. Release October. So I think these will go good with Prime. Omega Prime. Not Prime. Jesus. Mega Supreme. So we got NASA on the shuttle too. There it is with Ironworks. That's an interesting version right there. I hadn't seen that. Huh. These look cool. I'll get these. It's a MicroMaster. I gotta buy it. Let's take it some new pictures of Airwave. Another must buy. Here he is. Terrible head. He's a rolling aircraft carrier. Then he turns into a gun. I remember this one. Now. I think I had this one. With the two guns and flip up. I think I had this one. Trying out the KOs, the MP5s, I smoke. Here we go. Ain't no wrong with that, Eddie. I've been looking at KO of Inferno and Sunstreaker because I don't want to pay super high prices. Sorry. What else we got? Here's Alicon. We got. So the color has been changed to gray to come closer to the cartoon. So apparently, it was this, and now it's this. So, and maybe do both. I think both look fun. I'm gonna get some of these guys. That's for sure. I think you do both. We got some more Toy Hacks reviews. First looks. There's a fantastic Earthrise Wave 1 summary. This guy does some great videos. Very nice. Look at does a great thumbnail. Very impressive. So let's talk about this. Does anybody have a problem with this? I mean, scale-wise, doesn't this seem fine? Right? It seemed like a lot of people were like irritated that Supreme and Metroplex, or I don't know, maybe I'm hearing what that is, but this looks fine. They tires over Omega Supreme. Well, shouldn't he? Tripticon. I'm fine with that. I think this is fine. Look at that. You know, here's Combiner Wars, Devastator. Here's Prime. He's not even Prime. Doesn't even come to his knees. Yeah, this is going to be top quality stuff here. This is a guaranteed buy. As big a fan I am of like the Headmasters and everything. Yeah, I get some of that, but sometimes you just gotta say, okay, as long as it's close, it doesn't have to be exact. I mean, some of this stuff is, maybe taking it too literal. I don't know. Feature King. This is I don't think we saw this in the one. Here's the in the box packaging. Man, I love this. But what is Cybertronian Villain? This is kind of different. Love this 2-pack. See, this is perfect for, and follow me down this road here. 2 packs of different bots. So runabout, run amok. You could do this. You can do the twins. You're doing, you're doing Skywarp and Thundercracker. What else can we do? There's other stuff. I like the way they're doing this packaging. So, and I'm a big packaging nut. I think packaging reflects quality, right? Just like I think when you get a third party figure, if that third party figure is in a thing of foam and it's got cutouts in the foam, it's got nice clear directions in a plastic bag, that is quality. That is attention to detail. If you buy a third party figure and it's a clamshell and it's taped on one side and not taped and not sealed and stuff that's riding around and are loose, yeah, that's a lack of care. So, yeah, I'm buying this. This is bought, and I don't care if it's the same as what we've seen before. That's fine. I think that'll look good. I really like that packaging. There's a review of Double Dealer. If you haven't seen that, that's Prime versus Prime. He gets everything way ahead of time. How? I have no idea. So, a lot of reviews by some great people in here. Soundwave 8084 does great videos. Check him out. Tauntaun stuff is top notch. Prime vs. Prime, like I say, he gets everything early. We got Patriot Prime, who, if you're not subbed to him, I don't know why you're not, because he's the man. Earthrise Skylink compared to Siege Jetfire. That's interesting. I don't think I've seen this. Maybe this was in his video, though, right? Maybe I didn't pay enough attention to it. So he is a little shorter than Jetfire. So this would be easy to figure out comparison size versus MMC. If you have Jetfire, you stick them next to Skylinks, and you can see what the difference is. Do the same pose. See, this is what I want to see. And it's not even a money thing. I just want a size comparison between the two, because I'm not getting MMC Skylinks at this point, just because the price is way too high when this looks just as good. I think it's a great looking figure. I'd love to have him, but this will have to be my Skylinks. So he is, man, that's a 1.5 inches, 2 inches shorter. From the top here, he comes out. Looks like he comes out right up under the chin of Jetfire. So I mean, basically, if you measure from the bottom of the chin to the top, and I wouldn't even count the gun things here. I'd just say the red pack, right? MP44. Let's see, my MP44 is knocking on what, 10 inches tall? And I hear that this guy is 11. Something doesn't jive, because that's more than an inch difference. Or maybe Prime is not quite that tall. But, well, see, it doesn't look as much right there, but still. It's hard to judge size in photos. Why is this a Unite Warriors, Combiner Wars or something? Why is this all the purple just popping so much? I don't remember them looking this good. Like the gun, the crest on the chest, all this. Do I think Rumble and Rat Bat? I think you will never find Rumble and Rat Bat unless you can buy them from somebody at this point. I don't think they made that many. I really don't, because I've never seen SDCC Devastate. That looks great. That's the one in the kind of like the shovel packaging or whatever. That looks really nice. Huh. Yeah, I don't think you'll see. I mean, I guess they could do an Earthrise repack, but I never saw a Rumble or Rat Bat in the wild. I bought mine on eBay, like when you could first find them, and I paid $12 for them. Ironworks. Some of this is just reviews right here. Nothing. There's a great Starscream review. Let's see. Cyberverse. Anybody do Cyberverse? Here's the McAdams Build-A-Figure. You get this by buying the different figures, and you get a piece in there. McAdams is supposedly one of 13 primes. If you ever watched the show, he had a bar or whatever, and just watch the show. Yeah, better than I can explain it. Yeah, this doesn't look bad. It's the Alchemist Prime. I think this looks pretty good. This Hammerbite Cyberverse. This is by TF Collector. Yeah, it's a cool dude. Check him out. He does good videos too. Let me check a little thing here. Oh, I've been on here an hour. We'll go a few more minutes, and then we'll call it a night. I appreciate everybody staying on here with me. Hey, Nate. What's going on, buddy? I hate I did not win that I did not win that Dinobot. That brought my winning percentage down. I had an 86% giveaway winning percentage, and I think it's dropped it down quite a bit. But I had a good feeling about it. I saw Bobby Skullface's video on the weather Dinobot from Gigasaur. And ever since then, I've been like, damn, I want one of those dinosaurs. And I don't need a 5. I just want Grimlock or Swoop. All right, where are we going? Studio series. Let's do that. So a retail, I saw this. So apparently maybe they're going to do a pack or all the box come together of Devastator for Studio Series. All right, good deal. I'm in on that then. What is your white elephant Transformers figure? What do you mean, like one I would love to find, or they don't make? Man, I don't know. It's all kinds of stuff that I think I want, and then I change my mind a lot. So right now, the one thing I want the most is freaking Fans Hobbies Power Baser and Double Evil. One of those your most power that you do not have. Oh, well that's it. Double Evil or Power Baser. I got God Bomber from Fan Hobby. I don't have Power Baser. I want that. I want Double Evil. Either one is fine right now. Both eventually, but food processors. Yeah, it didn't show a picture to it. Yeah, this is interesting. Interesting. I will say that the Double Savior will probably be awesome looking, but if the quality of the figure holds up, I don't know. That split seems to be some issues with it. I know Matthew broke a piece on his. I think he got it fixed. That was pretty cool. He was able to fix it, I think. I mean, it looks cool. I love that they weathered the tires, they weathered the side of the vehicle, all that stuff. Let's see. These are a lot of reviews here, not a whole lot of news. I think Sentinel Prime looks cool. I think he's probably one of the most interesting ones here. And here's that kit. Again, let's see. So you get his shield and you get weapon. He comes with a weapon, I think, in the pack now. He doesn't come with a shield in the packaging, from what I understand, which seems crazy not to include a shield. But I don't know. They do that sometimes. I don't understand it. Like sometimes they don't include a weapon that is like the hallmark weapon for the character. Like with Earthrise Wheeljack, we got the little rocket launcher, right? We didn't get the larger rocket launcher, and he didn't give him a rifle or a pistol or anything. Just give him the one little rocket launcher. And I don't know. I don't like that. I won't. If it's like Prime's main gun, everybody knows Prime has ion blaster rifle. If you didn't put it in the pack, that would be insane. Just like Megatron with no fusion cannon or, stuff like that. Just do it. Yeah. I just don't get the not putting the shield in. Patriot Prime did the Shatter, which I think the jet mode on the Shatter looks better than, I don't know, I think it looks better than the car. Roadbuster I think is interesting. Didn't they do they won years ago, didn't they? Toy World Freedom Leader. Yep, it sure does. I put that up in our Rejecticon chat. I think is it Prime versus Prime has got that one. I got to check that out because that might be something I have to get. He comes with a ton of weapons in just a standard pack. You can get a deluxe one for a little bit more, and it comes with all kinds of stuff. So that's that. Reviews, comics, games, masterpiece. G1. Let's G1. Let's see. Anything. TFormers put a lot of like on their channel, like the commercials and stuff. So if you haven't checked out TFormers YouTube channel. They show like a lot of the intros for the toys and stuff like that, and that's pretty cool. Cookie Jazz, I saw that. Diaclone. Yeah, check out TFormers as well. They got a lot of stuff. Like here's all the reviews. I did this blot review, so this I'm not going to click it, of course. This is a very cool figure. The more I looked at it, the more I'm like, I really like this guy. Just his design, the way he looks, it's so different compared to the rest of them. I really like it. So I like how they did that. So let's check out some of our friends here around the horn. We've got Kato's hook. Just look at this. See, what boggles my mind is how they're able to go in and do all this weather. I know you're using panel liner, you're using all kinds of stuff to make these weathered looks. But you gotta, I mean, I don't know how you would do it in effect. Somebody's hand doing this, right? You would have to get, because it's not the same. It's not uniform, right? It doesn't have a, when you paint with a machine or whatever it is, you have a uniform look, and you don't get that with this. So, can imagine how long that takes. If a machine's doing it, I'm amazed. Soundwave did a, that's the scrap face. You got Matrix Workshop upgrades on it. Check out his channel. Soundwave 884 does a lot of great stuff. I really enjoy his videos. Raiden Road Caesar Monstructor. There is a Monstructor. I can't remember who did it. Somebody in the chat smarten me up because there is a Monstructor out there. The guys are, yeah, he is pretty cool. Patriot Prime is getting some pretenders. I like I so many times I've watched his videos on stuff and literally have gone to the eBay. God Almighty, I sound like one of those old guys that don't know what the internet is. To eBay, and looked at stuff and had to literally just close it to keep from buying things. Creation. It may be G Creations, Cato. I'm not sure. I mean, I can find out, but it looks good. Tail Collectors Studio Prime, Chuck Trees, Cyberverse Scout Class Wheeljack, Masterpiece, Rodimus Bill. He's got a thing on Sentinel Prime School. Cybertron Cannonball Kit Catastrophe. I don't think I need to check out his channel. Yeah, here everybody's got the reviews for the Seacons. I can't wait for mine to get here so I can finally start. I didn't start. Here's the thing. So I was going to start doing reviews on the Seacons, like go through and do a detailed thing on it. And then I thought about it. It's like, well, you never know. What if I get on like the third or fourth one and then I can't get the last two, or something happens or just sell out, and then I've done 4 videos and can't do the combined mode, and so I'm kind of stuck. But everything looked out, and hopefully I can start doing that. Some Spy Patrol video here. Let's see. Here's Kano's video on this ridiculously large Prime. God Almighty. So this is Magic Square. This is a masterpiece. This Prime right here, where I don't know if you can see my mouse, but the second biggest Prime is a masterpiece scale Prime. And it looks like a little toy compared to this thing. This is insane that this is that big. And even though I've seen it like in the videos, I don't think I get the I still don't think I get the true scale of how large this thing is. Larkin's Lair, the man from Hawaii, doing a thing on King Poseidon. He always does great videos. Larkin's got what I call a radio demeanor, right? So like I have a Southern accent because I was born in the South, and it is what it is. Larkin's got, originally I think Larkin's from Virginia, but he's got that calm, easy, even keel voice, which I would love to have a British voice for my channel, because I feel like that would like give me like 40 million viewers automatically. But hey, it is what it is. So check out Larkin. See, I didn't know. Okay. So I missed this. I got to go back and watch. I didn't realize he had so many pretenders coming out lately. Let me go to third party because I want to see. Can I search? Let me see. So, voiceover review. Yeah, I need somewhere. Hello, welcome to the channel. This is Inutabi. I would like to talk to you about Transformers today. Thank you very much. I don't know if it's going. Nope. So I don't want to do it like that. I want to show. Can I show it? Let me see. Hold on one second. Let me try something. Pretty hours. Hold on. I'm just checking something real quick to see if I can do it. No, it's not available. I wanted to look at the Transform Element T Beast Bumblebee, but I don't see that anybody's. There's a video up, so if you want to check it out, Son of the Empire did like a transformation video on it, and it looks great. I didn't see actual content on it right now. So comics. I don't think I've ever clicked this tab. A lot of different comic stuff. Got the Transformers Terminator comic. Galaxies. You know, I started on the IDW Transformer comic, and I got to, which book did I get to? 11 or 12, and I just stopped. I don't know. It just was moving at such a ridiculously slow pace for me. I get trying to build up a back story and the political intrigue and all that, but it's robots fighting robots. So sometimes you just gotta go with the action. Maybe if you started off, I'm not gonna spoil any of it from what I read, but I mean, you had one character nobody even knew who it was, and then he's like he doesn't even really mean that much, and then I don't know. I feel like they should have just come out of the box with a little bit of more action than what it was. So, hey, maybe it's great right now. I don't know. Galaxies. I have. Oh, wait a minute. That's Death Source. That's cool. Death Source is like one of my favorite characters. I always like that. Hey, here's the comic. I like the artwork though. Yeah. Yep. Strap in for 6 more hours. No, I wouldn't do that to you guys. We're at an hour and 17. I think 13 more minutes and we'll call it. Because I'm a funny person. I like to just cut things off at like exact times and things like that. So, what else can we talk about? Games. What is games? Oh, okay. Like, all right. So here, I've just been putting it off, but I really want to try to figure out this game, right? Transformers card game, and get into it a little bit. I've got some cards. I'm gonna end up getting some more, and try to make some time to learn that because it looks very interesting. I've watched some of Cam stuff, um, and him and Larkin, and I've never played a card game. I've never played Dungeons and Dragons or no any kind of card game. Never played any of it. Uh, um, it is what it is. Sometimes I feel stupid because you space and turn and twist and all this is pass and yeah, I don't get it, but I'm sure I can figure it out. But I'm gonna work on this year trying to learn the game a little bit. We can talk about the fact you crossed over 400 subs. Yeah, I did. Last I looked, I was at 408. So I appreciate everybody sub to the channel. If you haven't sub to the channel right now, I would really appreciate that. That means a whole lot to me. So I guess we can just chat here for a minute. Let me get off this. Please don't cut the stream off. Hit the wrong button. Stop. There we go. I'm growing a beard. I've got a sun. Oh God, look at that. That's what sun will do to you. Got suntan going on. All right, so let's talk about a week ahead and what's going on. I've got quite a few packages coming in this week. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 4 or 5 at least. I think I'm gonna buy a Hot Toys figure from Star Wars. I'm really, really thinking about it. Man, I'm trying. My wife is probably gonna give me the Darth Vader from Empire Strikes Back. I'm thinking about looking at the Director Krennic from Rogue One. That's available. Just came out, and the head sculpt is freaking amazing, man. It looks literally like uh, the actor from the movie, Ben Mendelsohn or whatever his name is. Looks just like him. Cape, accessories, this stuff's amazing. Um, Man, I said the other night on the stream, sort of, if um, I had not gotten Transformers and I had gotten Hot Toys, I would have like 30, 40 Hot Toys right now. And that's all I would have. But, man, those things are just impressive to me. Just the quality, everything like that. Here's some of the stuff on the camera right there. Seacons in the bottom. We got 2 more to go. There's God Bomber. I've got fans toys lined up. We got one more coming next week. Be the 3rd. We got Jabber. I've had that one for a while, but I think I'm gonna unbox it at some point. I'll be honest with you. I am a little freaking worried about the fans toys transformation on Iceman. I've got Iceman coming. It should be here probably Monday. And I'm a little worried about that guy. But I'm gonna try to do transformations on video from now on. It's kind of, I've got to commit to it. It's not easy. It's a little worrisome. I didn't do it on Klaatu. I started to do it. Man, Jabber transformer. Yeah, I'm gonna do Jabber on camera. I know it's a pain in the ass. So I'm gonna go for it. If you go back and look at my channel, I did a transformation on X Transbot's gravestone. That video is 26 minutes long. That video took an hour and a half to record. An hour and a half to transform and record. It took another at least 2 hours to edit, maybe 3, just to edit. And then to upload. So I probably got at least 6 hours in that video. That's the only thing. You can do a review and say your opinion about something, but if you're going to go down and break down the steps for transformation, man, do you practice before you do it? No, I do not. I don't. That is, yeah, it's kind of crazy, but any transformation you see me do on camera, I've never transformed. I've never gone through and done it. What I'll do is I'll read the steps and I'll put in my mind how it is, and I'll go through and do it. Now, if I get to a point where like I'm totally blank out, like what am I supposed to do next, then you might see a quick cut. You see where it kind of just jumps, and I'll look back at it and I'll go to it. Because I feel like if I go through and transform it multiple times and then do it for the video, you're not getting a true reflection of my opinion on it. Because it would be the same opinion if you opened it out of the box. If you're opening out of the box and you're transforming it, that's kind of what I want to convey. You know what I'm saying? When you see it on video. So if you see me transform something, yeah, I have not gone through it. Gravestone, I did have to stop at one point and actually look at somebody else's video to see. Because there's a part in there with the feet. It didn't make any sense from what I was looking at. And I had to go look at MGo's video because I think he had not MGo. Was it Bobby? Maybe it was Bobby, where the feet actually pop in and slide back. And the directions weren't that clear about that to me. So luckily I did that because I might have ended up breaking something. But yeah, like Fans Toys is different though. Fans Toys I might have to change because after looking at Iceman, I'm not entirely sure if I just went through and started transforming it on the go and recording it, that would turn out very well. But we'll see. But yeah, like any, I don't know what the last, like blot. I didn't go through and transform blot. I took it out of the packaging, open directions, read through it, fold directions up, transform. Who do you feel has the smoothest transformations? Third party is definitely MMC is probably the smoothest. The ones that the ones that are a little bit more difficult than what you would expect is X transpods. Like on some of their stuff, it's easy, and on some of their stuff, it's more panely. It's more like a panel on top of a panel. So one folds down, then folds in again, and then that panel folds. So, that's the way a lot of transformations go, especially like if you look at Stunticon. Some of that stuff was very easy. I'd say Crack Up was very easy. Death Wish was a lot more harder. I think it's Death Wish. And then Drag Strip was definitely harder. And there's some risk with doing that, but I think MMC, especially in the reformatted line, their transformations seem to be super, super smooth. Now, just taking third party Masterpiece, most of Masterpiece stuff that I have dealt with has been pretty smooth. I've done studio series like the movie stuff. I've done God, what's his name? Barricade. That was super smooth, super easy. The car bot's been fine, but I would say Masterpiece stuff is super, super smooth. They've got a rough, Now some of their newer stuff I don't think is quite as easy. Like the Hound, I hear there's some risks there. Movie stuff like Megatron and things like that I hear are not that easy, but yeah, definitely MMC I would say so far is one of the smoothest. I'm trying to think. I'm looking actually in the room at some of the figures and trying to think. See, like third party, I'm MMC and Fans Hobby, Fans Toys. And I don't really have a lot of different varying third party companies that I bought from because I tend to stick with a company and stick with kind of their releases. So we'll see. It's probably going to change over the next year because there's definitely a lot of companies releasing nice product out there. I mean, Kato will be able to tell you all about his Kang, Predator Kang next week, which looks simply amazing. Generation Toy rolling out that Red Bull Kang is also going to roll out that second one pretty soon. Hey, Input. Hey, Brick Roll. Let's see. Wildfire, what's going on, buddy? Brick Roll got Predator King too. Oh, you got the turtle set. Okay. See, I need to check the chat here, guys, and won't miss anybody. TFN Geek, I got you. Eddie. Okay, I think I've talked to most of it. Yeah. So that Kang toys looks pretty cool, man. I ain't gonna lie. That hand, I think, is simply one of the coolest things I've seen. The way it looks, the way it bolts together or whatever. So yeah, there's a lot of different companies releasing different things right now. There's, I think, surprises. If you had told me Generation Toy is going to release an awesome figure, I hadn't heard anything out of Generation Toy in some time. I couldn't remember. I know they were finishing up their Protectobots, right? Were they finishing those guys up? And I think that was the last thing heard out of them. So, be interesting. MMC has got two the Bruticus spot. Combaticons left, hopefully by this year. And then some IDW stuff. Hopefully Chrome Dome gets out there. I would love a re-release of Carnifex. So if anybody from MMC is watching, and I know you're not, but if you are, please release Carnifex at a decent price. I need that guy. So, and then Fans Toys is interesting because I would think they're going to be close to finishing up their Aerobots this year. Got Astro Train, you got Beachcomber, you got Brawn. And I didn't pre-order Astro Train. I kind of regret it because it comes with track. It looks great. It's big. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe as it gets a little closer, maybe I can pick it up. But Double Evil, me too. Input. I want Double Evil too. It's just this one Hawaiian guy just won't let me get it, and I don't know why. I'm just kidding. Beachcomber does look good. I almost bought the X Transbots version, but I heard a lot of bad things about that, like with the cage not tabbing together and some things like that. Which I like that one's accessories. It comes with like the gold hand and the little birds and all that. So I do like that. Hopefully, the Fans Toys one will come out with some accessories too. They don't tend. That's the one thing though. Fans Toys doesn't seem to put a lot of accessories or anything in there. They'll put an extra face, and you'll have a gun, and that's about it. I don't tend to see a lot of stuff getting in there in their figures, which is fine. They're painted to the damn nines. Iron Factory Heat Death. Got Transmetal Megatron. I think some of y'all, Kato and Larkin, got that coming. I didn't order it. Kind of regret that, but we'll see. Week is not done yet. Star Wars, I've been getting some Black Series stuff in. I got a Walgreens exclusive 3CPO. I didn't have one. I want to get R2D2. I'm kind of getting this where I want to get some of the classic figures. Just kind of make a little display with those. But I picked that up for like $15. That was like a 2016 or 2015 Walgreens. Got the silver legs. Nothing really special about it. It's cool. There's Deluxe. What's going on, buddy? The man with all the Seekers. They do look nice. I think I'm going to pick up Starscream here pretty soon if I can find him in stock somewhere to go with my Bruticus. I think that would look pretty good. Yeah, I picked up some Star Wars stuff. I got, I know you can't see it in the video. We got the Baby Yoda. I did that video. What else got? Is that it? Got some vintage collection stuff. Nobody really cares about that. That's pretty much it. This week's coming up. It should be pretty nice. I think I'll have about 4 figures coming in. So hopefully put some videos out. Dark Conan, I gotta get the vintage collection Red 5 X-Wing. Yeah, I haven't seen that anywhere. I've seen Poe Dameron's one in Barnes and Noble for about $60 before this all happened. And I didn't really like that one. I'd like to have that one too. This man putting in work. Yes, sir. I'm gonna try to catch up to you this year. And by catch up, I mean like get like a couple hundred more viewers for the year. Now I'm trying to get 1,000 by the end of the year. So goals, man, goals. I wanted 500 by my birthday. My birthday's the first week of June. I doubt that's going to happen. I'm like 92 away. The math doesn't make that sound like that's going to happen. So end of June maybe seems more reasonable at this point. So maybe that can happen. If it does, man, I ain't got no. Yeah, you do. You're doing good, dude. You're doing a lot of content, doing some great figures. Just keep doing what you're doing. I wouldn't be doing this if it weren't for people like you. Sure wouldn't. Between watching your videos and there's I know y'all don't even know this guy, but he does like toy videos. His name is Josh Pence, and it's what kind of drove me to doing YouTube and stuff. I didn't care about it. I mean, I watched YouTube, but I didn't really care anything about doing videos on YouTube until just one day I just got to watching Josh's videos and kind of got the bug, and here we are. I do this here at Deluxe Talk. I like Deluxe's videos. I liked hearing Deluxe on Shattercast too. Been taking a little break from there, but that's cool. That's a good show. That's what I listen to in my car. Like I listen to a podcast on the way. So I listen to two podcasts. I listen to that one, and then I listen to I actually listen to like three. I listen to Chris Jericho, and then I do listen to JR. So all right, TFN Geek. Good night. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, work schedule. Yeah, I get it, man. It's work is tough, especially now. I mean, right? So I'm able to. My job hasn't really changed. I'm working from home like 2 days a week, and that's really because the schools, like my um, kids out of school, and there's no people to there's no daycare, there's no nothing like that. So luckily, my work is I'm able to work from home. So Talk with Jericho is great. Yeah, it is. He also does a live stream show on Facebook, I think on Saturday nights, which is pretty cool too. You get a chance to check. I think that's on Facebook. That's pretty good. Yeah, I like Jericho. He's he does a lot of stuff, not just wrestling. He does like conspiracy story, theory stuff, and ghosts and all that stuff. So, well, let's see, 1 hour 37. Let's call it at 1 hour 45. So 8 more minutes. We're out of here. Let's start paying savings. So doing a few things. Yeah, I got one card. I'm trying to get that one done at some point. It's not really issue. It's just one that I had forever. But the main thing is once you pay them off, don't close them. Keep them open because you want that revolving availability. Because once you close them off, then you lose that. So, good credit helps stuff. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Because funny thing, I went to buy a car one time. A guy said, "That's the highest credit level I ever seen." Like, really? I don't think I've done anything special. It was like 828 or 850 or something. It was in the eights, and the guy was like, "Yeah, there's no problem." And I didn't think all I done was just pay stuff. Pay it on time, no issue. Um, 8 more minutes. That was a good one. Yeah, we went a little long. Like 2.5 hours extra. Ended up going 4.5 hours, which I can talk a long time. Especially Sardo. We got a good vibe going there. We can talk for a long time. Sardo is good people. I enjoyed that. But yeah, if I've got somebody to talk back and forth, I can talk. It's no joke. I used to do years ago. I was sort of involved with a game company, and we were doing. I was moderating a forum for this company, and I also would do podcasts. Um, and I got to meet pretty cool people, and we would sit there and talk on there. And a lot of those people in there were in England, Scotland, stuff like that. So yeah, that was fun. I used to enjoy that. And that was, man, that was 2006. Yeah, 2006 when I was doing all that. I was doing like podcasts every week and doing shows, and I I think that was the first one of my first videos I ever did on YouTube, and that's got like 40,000 views on some of it. But I was like putting some game footage up there before they gave me the games, before anybody they were even out. So that was cool. I enjoyed that. But it is what it is. So let's see. Checking out the chat. Throw money at me to make me stop. That's right. Yeah, for a while there, I was live streaming like Twitch and like games I was playing, and then I had to stop because I was realizing uh, I'm not a good sport, right? I'm a terrible freaking sport at playing like games. Like when I get into it, I'm not a nice person. Like especially like playing a war game or Call of Duty or something. Oh, my language it really goes out the window on those, and get a little too upset at stuff like that. So kind of stopped doing that. It was not pleasant. You can go back and look at some of those videos on the channel. It's like some of my first stuff, and I was streaming playing Battlefield. And man, I go back and look at it, like, damn, why did I even put that up? But working make extra money, play co-op games. Yeah, I don't play that much anymore. I sold my PS4 just because it was sitting under a cloud of dust in my cabinet down here. I still got the Switch, play a little Animal Crossing. I got the Xbox One X. I play Call of Duty, Warzone. I play Battlefront 2. I think I'm gonna play that new Minecraft game that's coming out, like the Dungeons Minecraft or whatever. That looks pretty interesting. Um, I used to play games all the time, and I want to check out the new Doom. I want to play. What is it? I like the racing stuff. Um, I enjoy the Battlefield game. I was actually a pretty good player at Battlefield, like for years. I played it when it first came out, PC, and like well, very first one. I played the mods on 1942. I played it every time they released one, all through the very last one, Battlefield 5, I think it is. World War II one. So I kind of stopped playing that when Call of Duty came out, and I play Call of Duty today. It's just kind of Last of Us 2. Yeah, that looks amazing. I kind of regret I got rid of my PS4 with that coming out, but I'll just have to live vicariously through y'all guys playing that. The first one's fantastic. Waiting for the console, performance PC, dollar for dollar. Yeah, I don't know when that is. The problem with the console is you're trying to squeeze all that into a smaller package, right? They're getting better with getting the die size down and all that, the nanometers, um, getting all the. I think that one of the key problems with building a console is heat, right? Because I've built computers, and like the one I'm using now, um, I don't know if I'm gonna even do that, but it's a pretty nice computer. I built this computer over here, which I'm trying to sell, which is a very nice computer. Um, I think one of the hardest problems with consoles is probably trying to get the technology you need to keep up with a high level PC in a small box and keep it cool. And it'll be interesting to see with the new Xbox, the technology in there. It still won't be what a PC is, right? So, like the One X that I have now, I think it's comparable to like a GTX 1060. Um, I mean, I got 1070 EVGA FTW in this one, and it just wipes the floor what my 1X can do. So, all right, input. We'll see you. Console piece of PC for $300 to $400. That'd be amazing. I don't know if you'll ever see that. I don't know. Could be, but all right, Daniel. Yeah, I'm getting ready to get off here. Let me close this out because it's 1:40. It's been an hour and 45 minutes. Cloud gaming. I think one thing that we're going to see. God, I can never stop this when I'm talking, but I think one thing we're going to see out of this COVID is the dependency on the internet across the country and connections, improvement in connections are going to drive a expanding broadband into areas, because there's still a lot of people that do not have access to broadband and technology like that. You would be amazed at how many people don't have the kind of technology you need to have a standard like Zoom call, right? Just it is what it is. I got a Ryzen 3600 RTX. That's a good setup. Ryzen makes great stuff. That's what I got in that one back there is Ryzen 1600X. But yeah, I think eventually cloud could do that. It's just I think latency, connection speed, stuff like that. It's going to be your main issue. But man, it's a lot better than what it used to be. But yeah, I think after this thing, we're going to see quite a bit of changes. I think you're going to see more businesses working from home because they're going to, hey, we can work from home. We don't need people in. We don't need the office spaces. We don't need to pay for the leased buildings. We don't need to do all this. So, all right, Deluxe, I appreciate you stopping in, man. I really do. Thank you very much. But, hey. All right, guys. We went past what I said we were going to do like 3 times, so let's call it. I appreciate everybody stopping in the chat. I'm going to try to do a video tomorrow, not a live stream. I might record some tonight, maybe. Still early. It's only 1:30. Still got about 3 hours before I go to bed. I might try to open something up, do a little video here. Hey, it's Larkin's Lair, just as I'm getting ready to shut it down. Thanks for popping in, dude. Glad you could stop by. Yeah. So thank you for stopping in on the channel. Please sub. If you haven't subbed to me, I really appreciate it. Sub to everybody in this channel. Great people in here. Cato's Collection, Deluxe, Dark Onan. Check them out. Input, Crimson Raptors. Even if you don't do videos, sub to them. Why not? Won't hurt anything. Check out the rest of Rejecticons at Stardo, Noon Spy 82, Larkin's Lair, Cato's Collection. Thank you for watching. Honestly, guys, this means a whole lot to me. It's motivational to like a hobby, to enjoy a hobby, to enjoy a community, enjoy talking to people, to enjoy having friends that like similar things that you like. It means a lot to me, and I really appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. And let me see if I can hit this button and close this thing down right. Thanks. See you.
They're a toy-based YouTube formatting. Rejecticon. Kato rocks, Stardo loves his MC. Rejecticon. Larkin is a custom dude. In your job, he keeps his toys like new. They are Rejecticons.